Hi everyone, putting together this quick driving video of the 1979 242 GT. Lights are on, they all work, fog lights work, rear demist works, hazards work. The power antenna does not work. Windows both work. Passenger side mirror adjustment does not work. Works on the driver's side, but could use some TLC. Sunroof opens. There was a vacuum leak in the environmental controls that we fixed. Blower motor blows. AC is not working. Heat works very well. Beyond that, it's in fairly good shape. There's one crack on the dash. Hopefully you can see a Blaupunkt stereo with remote control. I have not used the remote in a while. I'm not sure if the battery's good or not. Beyond that, interior's in good shape. The corduroy shows some wear and tear, but overall, it's in pretty good shape considering the age. As I kind of mentioned on the exterior walk around, we had to replace the motor with a used one. The original motor had around 394,000 miles on it. The one that went in had around 169,000 miles per the mechanic I take it to here in town. All right, so let's go driving. I'll be honest, this car is a lot of fun, and my wife doesn't want me to get rid of it, and I don't really want to get rid of it, but it's not doing any service, just sitting in the garage. We've kept it in the garage pretty much its entire life, well, since we've owned it 2 years ago, and been well out of the Colorado winters and any salt. Only driven it really during the summer and spring months. We're rather lucky that we have had the weather we've had in Colorado, that I could take the car out for a drive this late in the year. So, but it's a lot of fun, handles great. Pull up this grade here. She's not going to win any awards for horsepower or pull, but this is a pretty steep grade we're pulling up near Horsetooth Reservoir. Third gear, right around 3 grand RPM. Really no struggle. Decide which way we want to go here. Suspension feels great. The front end feels real sturdy. There's not a lot of play in the steering wheel at all. Everything feels real solid driving it around. It's a real fun car to drive. I mentioned the stereo works.
Symptoms of vestibular dysfunction, such as
We've put about 3,000 miles on it since we acquired it back in 2023. Quite a bit of work for the amount of time I've been able to drive it. Mostly done in town at our local Volvo mechanic, who's really knowledgeable on these older Volvos. So I think the work's been done with quality. We put a new exhaust on it. I did that. They kind of made sure everything was tight. Everything's tried to keep it fairly well stock from what what it was when it came off the line in 1979. There's not a lot of aftermarket upgrades here. I kind of like the feel of what it is right now. Here we're climbing another steep grade, 4th gear. I did have some bubbling clear coat on the rear fenders, top of the fenders, that we had fixed. The entire car was color corrected when we did the clear coat fix and then ceramic coated. So that was done 3 or 4 months ago. Should be in good shape for a while. It's been sitting in the garage, not out in the sun. In 3rd gear, climbing up this grade, still gaining speed. So it has enough power to get you about where you want to go, as long as you're not trying to get there too fast. So that's about the extent of the driving video. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, reach out, try to answer them the best I can. Someone's gonna get a really fun zippy car, whether it's out west or on the East Coast or in the Midwest. It handles about whatever you can throw at it. I just been so nervous about the salt. I haven't not driven it in the snow much, but given its pedigree, I think it'll do really well. It's a really well balanced car, even for being rear wheel drive. The tires, probably, if you're going to be driving in the snow, would want to be changed. They are older. I think they're, I'll get the codes. I think they're around 2020. Not the newest. I am going to put a new spare tire on the car because it looks to be pretty much original. However, that's it. So feel free to reach out with any questions. Thanks for watching.